how cheerleading changed my body and my mind. Before I was a cheerleader, I was actually a wrestler. I wrestled in middle school through my junior year of high school. I was actually captain of the wrestling team my junior year. And if you know anything about wrestling, you know it's a lot about maintaining weight for specific weight classes. In my tenure as a high school wrestler, I wrestled in 135, 140, 145, and 152 weight classes. And when I decided to pursue cheerleading over wrestling, which would have been the winter of my senior year of high school, and I knew I was getting serious about it because it's something that I wanted to pursue in college, I didn't really know a lot about what it took to maintain my fitness for cheerleading. So when I tried out for University of Delaware in May of my senior year, and I made the team, I was essentially sent a lifting program. And it was pretty basic looking back on it. It was your basic 5-day split, chest, back, shoulders, legs, and then I believe it was kind of like a circuit on Fridays. But it was the first time I had that kind of guidance as far as a program when it came to building muscle. In addition, the assistant coach at the time, he was, pretty knowledgeable about what supplements I needed to take. So I started upping the protein, added creatine into the mix. And from that tryout process to those first summer practices, I ended up putting on probably 10 to 15 pounds of muscle just by following that program. And part of that was just it was the first time you do it. When you change your program up and you stick to it, you tend to make gains. What it's kind of taught me moving forward to now is, I wouldn't say it made me a gym bro, but definitely gave me an appreciation for what it takes to bulk up and to maintain overall physical fitness when it comes to cheerleading. Now, as far as how cheerleading has changed my mind, I would say it's the dedication that I've put into it has transitioned into acknowledging a lot of different things when it comes to I would say life goals or job goals, employment goals, any kind of goal that you have. The one thing that I've kind of taken away from cheerleading is that no one's going to give you anything. So you're not guaranteed a spot on the mat. You're not guaranteed to go on that away trip. You're not guaranteed to cheer a game in some cases. So I think what I've gained in a mindset is that if you want something, you have to put yourself in the position to get what you want. That means going to the gym. That means putting in the extra hours. That means if nobody wants to work with you, it means going to find somebody that does want to work with you. And if you don't have that kind of mental fortitude, to me, I'm not putting my best foot forward. I'm not setting myself up in a position of success. And I want to make sure that I'm always setting myself up to be successful in a way that's going to translate both physically and for the benefit of my team. Because ultimately, when it comes to cheerleading, unless you're doing partner stunt, and even then you're relying on one other person, what you do impacts your team. And I never want to put myself in a position where I'm going to let my team down.